Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Husband.
Wife.
Do you know what today is?
I do, and I know we're running late today.
We are, and it's my fault, but it's kind of not my fault because I got sick from being around people who were sick over Thanksgiving holiday.
Yeah, but you're like a sponge for sick.
Yeah, that's still not my fault. Like, it'd be one thing if I was a straw and I was actively sucking it up. Then it would be my fault.
Right.
It actively wasn't my fault.
Right.
And if I could have stayed home, I would have.
Yeah.
So when you say it's not my fault now?
Sure.
So anyway.
So what is today?
Today is Q&A Saturday.
Wow. Yeah.
I told you. Yeah, yesterday, I pretty much slept all day. I had fever and I vomited twice, and I slept a lot today, and I didn't have fever, but I did vomit again earlier today.
And now you all know.
Yep. And then we found out from your brother that some of his kids are sick.
Right.
And
but that's not surprising.
But that's probably where I got it.
Right. I'm just saying that's
they're
not
always
surprising.
Sick. They're always sick. They came to Thanksgiving. The next day I was sick. And there you have it.
Right.
So.
All right. Did you say the Q&A bit?
Yeah, we're doing Q&A Saturday.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. All right. And what are we covering today?
Okay, so I had some questions about the tribe of Dan, because we had mentioned that that's where you go to get your liberal arts degree.
Right. And Dan. I mean, it's Dan.
Yeah.
And we love Dan.
Dan the man. And so I thought we would look up a little bit about him and his tribe. Okay.
So we're going into Dan today, huh?
Just a little, yeah.
A little bit?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go get into this.
Okie dokie. So, tribe of Dan.
Yeah.
Okay, before we get into Dan, I need to talk about the 10 lost tribes of Israel.
There's 10 lost tribes of Israel?
Remember how God swept them away?
Yeah.
They're actually called the 10 lost tribes of Israel.
But did we ever learn about them at all? Did they name them?
It's
'Cause I thought there was 12.
There was 12 tribes of Israel.
Okay.
10 of them were swept away, and they are referred to as the 10 lost tribes of Israel.
Oh.
And I came across that during my studies of Dan because the tribe of Dan is one of those 10.
Oh, okay.
So
the 10 are 10 that we know of, just they no longer exist as a clan thing, tribe, whatever.
They got swept away.
Swept away.
Yeah.
Got it.
God used his vacuum cleaner on them. He swept them.
Got it.
In Ohio parlance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so in 930 BC, the 10 northern tribes formed the independent kingdom of Israel in the north.
Okay.
And then the two other tribes, Judah and Benjamin,
right,
they set up the kingdom of Judah in the south.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
So
and obviously, as far as the Bible's concerned, they're the more important ones.
So following the conquest of the northern kingdom by the Assyrians in 721 BC, the 10 tribes were gradually assimilated by other peoples and thus disappeared from history.
Oh.
So, like, basically the Babylonian exile thing happened and they were gone. They were done.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Yeah. So the book of Revelation, one revelation, as opposed to how I've referred to it in the past as multiple revelations.
Right. Yeah.
The book of one revelation mentions the 12 tribes of Israel, but the selection does not include the names of Ephraim and Dan, even though those are 2 of the 12.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
It has been suggested that this could be because of their pagan practices.
Ooh.
Classical rabbinical writers concluded that Dan was very much a black sheep.
Dan was the bad boy.
He was bad. He
Yeah.
was a black sheep. Dan is portrayed as having hated Joseph, the youngest brother.
Yeah.
With the multicolored technicolor of goodness who became the right-hand man of Pharaoh in Egypt.
Right.
Right.
Was he one of the ones that wanted to sell him right off? He's like,
yeah. Not only that,
yeah.
Dan is actually the one that invented the idea of deceiving Jacob by smearing Joseph's coat with the blood of a goat. Yeah, he hated Joseph.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in upcoming books of the Bible that we haven't read yet, we're going to see that the north of Canaan is associated with darkness and evil. Okay. And that's where Dan is specifically.
Yeah.
Rabbinical sources treated Dan as the archetype of wickedness, which has even led to some people proposing that the Antichrist will eventually come from specifically the tribe of fucking Dan.
Now we got to get our roots figured out, see if we have any Dan in us.
Well, I did not keep the list. There's a whole list of people who claim to have come from the tribe of Dan.
Really?
Yes. The Danish is one that people think, because of the similarity of name and all of that, that they descended from the tribe of Dan.
Well, I like the Danish people.
I know,
They're
right?
pretty good people.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, I like Dan. We like Dan so far in the Bible.
Sure.
They don't seem like such bad people.
There's also a group of Ethiopian Jewish people who are supposed to be descended from the tribe of Dan.
Okay.
That's like the other direction.
Right.
So there's like a whole slew of people that are supposed to be descended from the tribe of Dan.
Okay.
All different shades of people, all different locations geographically.
Right.
So they disappeared, but did they?
Right.
And a belief persists that one day the 10 lost tribes will be found. Just so you know.
There they are. We just misplaced them for thousands of years.
Found it.
Where you guys been? Man.
We
missed you.
Remember when our kiddo was like a little one and would misplace something or would play peekaboo and go, "There it is."
Yes. Yep.
That's what's going to happen. We're going to find him and we're going to go, "Oh, there it is."
Right.
Yeah. So that is all I could really find about the tribe of Dan and Dan himself. There was nothing listed about how a lot of artisans seem to come from them.
Sure. Okay.
But
I mean, if they were like the bad, the black sheep, right?
Right. We're not going to give them a lot of credit.
People, whatever. Like, that tends to be where artisans come from.
I know. I was thinking that too.
Like they're always looked down upon. Like, oh, you damn artisans over there. You
can't get your shit together and get
that's
good jobs.
That's not a real job. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
You get your ass to works.
Mm-hmm. We like corporate America. Yeah. Go get a real job.
Go punch that clock.
Mm-hmm. 9 to 5, baby.
Damn you, Dan.
But not just 9 to 5. You better love that extra bonus time.
Right.
You don't get OT.
Yeah.
Because you're not allowed to call off.
Right. Yeah.
Who needs a union?
Right.
Fuck off. Mm-hmm. Work 24/7.
All the time.
And be glad of it. Be grateful.
Yeah.
You don't need to pee.
Right. You just bring a cup.
Yeah. Stupid. So the only other thing that I found about them was their primary trade characteristic was seafaring, which was
I've heard that before.
It was very unusual for the Israelite tribes. They were the only ones, but they lived along the Mediterranean coast, so that's kind of why.
Yeah.
And the tribe is said to have stayed on their ships with their belongings.
Oh.
Which,
I
don't know how I feel about that. Like, did they, though?
I don't know. I mean, nobody liked them, so maybe they were guarding that shit. They're like,
"Bye."
these fuckers are going to take our shit if we don't just stay here.
Well, and they kept traveling further and further north because they kept getting pushed up north.
Got it. They're like,
because the
we're going to
Philistines...
take this land, so, yeah, just move on along, yeah.
Well, the Philistines were south of them and kept pushing them upward.
Oh, okay,
and north of them was other tribes of Israel.
And Israel's like, get lost.
So
you can't have our land, so just either fight them or go away.
So they kind of went away.
Got it. They're like, we're just going to stay on our ships. Y'all can fuck off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I don't know what happened to them. I don't know where they went. They may show up again someday.
They probably like one day they're like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just sail other places and leave these fuckers behind and take our shit with us and peace out.
And if the earth is flat, maybe they fell off the edge.
Right. You never know. Right.
Aha. So that is it for the tribe of Dan. That's all I got.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. Right? I appreciate that.
Yeah.
We always joke about the tribe of Dan whenever they come up because, Dan.
Dan.
It just sounds, it's so simple and plain.
It's weird. All these names I can't pronounce, and then there's Dan.
There's Dan. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I like this because I'm always going down rabbit holes, and there weren't any specific questions because, again, we're just replaying old material.
Yeah.
But I just was like, let's see if there's anything about Dan. So rabbit hole.
Yeah.
You rabbit hole.
I like rabbit holes.
Yeah. Did I answer a question? No.
No, but you made it fun.
Did I learn a thing?
We got to talk about Dan some more, so it's always fun to talk about Dan.
I knew you'd like that.
It's too bad there's not like SEO in podcast voices. Like anytime somebody searched Dan after this episode, they'd be like, Dan, that's where they're talking about Dan over there.
All the time.
Dan.
Danny de dan.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. And sorry this one came out late today.
But it's still on the correct day.
It is still on the correct day.
It's still Saturday as we're recording, and you are going to put it out.
That's right. You guys.
The second we're done.
Yeah, I'm putting out. Well, I got to do some things. But
after
the second I'm done with that, then it'll be out.
Yeah.
So.
Not done recording, done fixing it up.
Right. So, whatever. How long is this episode? 12 minutes. Yeah. 12 minutes prior to this, we were at least, doing podcast shit.
Yeah.
If you got it right away.
Yeah.
So there you go.
All
right. We will be back tomorrow with our
Sacrilegious Book Club.
That's the one, and our weekly replay.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, on Monday we'll be back with
2 Chronicles Chapter 6.
All right. We'll see you guys.
Yep. Bye.
Hey, wife. I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep. We have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.